Hi, I'm Paul Mitchell, leadership coach, author, and founder of The Human Enterprise. It's only words, and words are all I have to take your heart away. Na 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 na. I won't keep going, but today I do want to talk about the power of words, particularly words to do with delegation. And as a result of today, I'm sure your delegation outcomes will improve dramatically. Here are 4 words that get bandied around that we really need to unpack: empowerment, accountability, responsibility, and authority. Let's look at that first one, empowerment. What a crazy word. I mean, that's just, I'm going to empower you, as if I am going to give you the power. I have the power, and now I give you the power to make a difference. Folks, people already have that power. They already have the ability to make a difference. What you do as a leader is you create the environment, you set the tone, you give them development feedback, you give them connections to other people, but they already have the power. That's the message you should be giving your people. Not that they're now empowered, that they already have the power to make a difference. So can we get that one straight? The second one is accountability. Accountability means your ability to account for something. At the end of the day, the buck stops with you. For me, in my business, I give responsibility to the team to do the invoicing, to do the billing, to chase up the bills, but the accountability for the financial health of the business surely rests with me. In other words, I couldn't go to a board and say, look, I'm sorry, the business went bust because some of my people didn't do the invoicing. That's crazy. I need to take accountability, the ability at the end of the day to account for the result. The next one is responsibility. Again, let's break the word down. Responsibility, the ability to respond. If you are delegating to people and you don't really know whether they can do it, then they don't have the ability to respond. They don't have the responsibility. But if you are delegating and they could have done something and they didn't, they had the ability to respond and they didn't, then you need to have a discussion with them. So responsibility, huge one, and making sure that people know exactly what that means. Because if you are delegating to people and they don't have the ability to make a response, you're not delegating. Don't kid yourself. You are abdicating. And the final one is where there's so many issues at times, and that is what I call authority, or what is the envelope? What are the boundaries in which people can do the work that you're delegating? We make a metaphor or analogy in our leadership development workshops of a pilot, say going from Sydney to LA, LAX. That pilot or that plane will go through an envelope. It can go to a certain altitude, certain latitude, certain longitude, but don't get past that because you'll hit other planes or you'll go into enemy territory. You have to operate within that envelope. You have to get to your outcome, which is get to LA safely on time and minimizing fuel, but you have to do it within an envelope. So what's the envelope of authority that you're giving your people? Who can they talk to? Who can they not talk to? How much can they spend? Where can they not spend? How much time should they be taking for that particular task? And the clearer you get on authority, the clearer will be the outcomes of your delegation. So yes, it's only words, only 4 words, but those 4 words, empowerment, accountability, responsibility, and authority, if you have a shared meaning of those, if you've got the same wavelength, if you're on the same page, it will make a massive difference to the quality of your delegation, the quality of the relationship, and the outcomes that you're getting when you are delegating. I'm Paul Mitchell. Find the passion, develop the skills, make the numbers, and make a difference. Hey, thanks for watching this video on the power of small tweaks or small leadership tweaks. We love your feedback, so keep it coming via email and social media. And if you believe in the power of small tweaks, I guarantee you also believe in the power of learning. So please, if you want to continue your learning, grab a copy of my latest book, Your Leadership Diamond, How to Transform the Way You Live Your Life, Lead Your People, and Leave a Legacy. Right now, at the time of releasing this video, we've got some great bonuses available for you. Simply go to yourleadershipdiamond.com and you'll see all the details there. Keep polishing.